Okay, let us proceed now for the miscellaneous substitution. Now, if the integrand uh, is rational except for radical of the form nth root of au plus b, the substitution au plus b is equal to z raised to n. We'll replace it by a rational integrand. Number 2, square root of q plus pu plus u squared. The substitution q plus pu plus u squared is equal to quantity z minus u raised to the n. And we'll replace it by a rational integrand. Number 3, square root of q plus pu plus u squared is equal to the square root of alpha plus u quantity beta minus u. The substitution q plus pu minus u squared is equal to alpha plus u squared z squared, or q plus pu minus u squared is equal to quantity beta minus u squared z squared. We'll replace it by rational integrand. The substitution u is equal to 2 arctan z will replace any rational function of sine u and cosine u by a rational function of z. Since cosine u is equal to 2z over 1 plus z squared, using the right triangle, since sine is of opposite over the hypotenuse, we have your 2z as in the opposite of your u, and hypotenuse is 1 plus z squared. Using the Pythagorean formula, let your b would be the adjacent side. Using this equation, we can say your b is equal to 1 minus z squared. Okay, therefore, the adjacent side is 1 minus z squared. Therefore, your cosine u is adjacent over the hypotenuse. That is why we have 1 minus z squared over 1 plus z squared. And the derivative of u is equal to 2 dz over 1 plus z squared. Okay. Then, the first and second of this relation are obtained from the figure. Which this one is your figure. Okay. And the differentiating, and the third by differentiating u is equal to 2 arctan z. After integrating, use your z, which is equal to tangent 1/2 u to return to its original variable. Now, problem, example number 1. The integral of dx over x square root of 1 minus x, let 1 minus x is equal to z 1 minus x is equal to z squared, and then x transpose the right side, therefore x z squared minus 1. 1 minus z squared. Get the derivative of your dx equal to negative 2z dz. Okay, therefore we have equal now to your dx integral, substitute negative 2z dz over, you have 1 minus x is 1 minus z squared. 1 minus z squared. And then, square root of 1 minus x is square root of z squared. Okay, therefore, that is equal to negative 2 z dc over, simplify, use square root of z squared. We have 1 minus z squared times z. Okay, therefore, cancel. We have equal to negative 2 dz over 1 minus z squared. Okay. Remember the formula? We have the integral of du over a squared minus u squared is equal to 1 over 2a times ln 1 plus u over a minus u plus c. Okay. We have integral of negative 2 dz, negative 2 integral of dz over 1 minus z squared. 1 minus z squared. Your your a is 1 and your u is z. Therefore, we have equal to negative 2 over 2. Your a is 1, therefore that is 1. Ln a, which is 1 plus z squared over z, 1 plus z, then 1 minus c plus c. Okay, simplify, we have negative ln 1 plus c over 1 minus c plus c. Or, okay, go back to the original where your z is equal to square root of 1 minus x. Okay, therefore we have minus ln 1 plus square root of 1 minus x, 1 minus x over 1 minus square root of 1 minus x plus c. Okay, for number 2, okay, number 2 example. Number 2, we find integral of dy over y minus 2 square root of y plus 2. Okay. Let y plus 2 is equal to z squared. Then your y is equal to z squared minus 2. And your dy is equal to 2z dc. Therefore, substitute, we have the integral of 2z dc over y minus 2 is z squared minus 2. Therefore, that is y. Okay. Y z squared minus 2. Therefore, we have y minus 2 is z squared minus 2 and then minus 2. Okay. Then, square root of y, that is square root of y plus 2 is square root of y plus 2 is z squared. Okay, therefore, we have integral 2 integral of z dz over negative 2 is 4. We have z squared minus 4. Then, square root ng z squared is c. Then, cancel. We have 2 integral of dz over z squared minus 4. Using the formula, the integral of du over u squared plus minus a squared is equal to 1 over 2a ln u minus a over u plus a plus c. Therefore, that is equal now to 2 over 1 over 2. Therefore, this one is z squared. This one would be z squared minus a, that is 2 squared. Therefore, we have 2 over 2. Your a is 2. ln u is z minus a, which is 2 over z plus 2 plus c. Okay, therefore, cancel equal to 1 over 2 ln z minus 2 over z plus 2 plus c. Okay, go back to the original. We have equal to 1/2 ln z is square root of y plus 2. Square root of y plus 2. Y plus 2 minus 2. Minus 2 over square root of y plus 2 plus 2 plus c. Final answer. Okay, number 3 example. Integral of dx over 3 minus 2 cosine x. Okay, let's go back for the substitution. We have cosine x. Okay, for cosine x, that is 1 minus z squared over 1 plus z squared. Okay, equal to integral dx over 3 minus 2 times cosine x is 1 minus z squared over 1 plus z squared. Okay, therefore, that is equal to dx, simplify integral of dx. Okay, therefore, this one is, get the LCD, 3 times 1 plus z squared minus 2 times 1 minus z squared over 1 plus z squared. But your dx, okay, dx is 2 dz over 1 plus z squared. Okay. Why this one is c 1 plus 2 dz over 1 plus z squared. Okay, therefore this one also 2 dz over 1 plus z squared. Cancel, equal to 2 integral of dz over 3, distribute your 3, that is 3 plus 3z squared minus 2 plus 2z squared. 2z squared equal to 2 integral of dz over 3 minus 2, that is 1. Okay, therefore that is 1. 3 plus 2, 5. 1 plus 5 z squared. Okay. Using the arctan, we have 2 square root of 5 over 5. Arctan z square root of 5 plus c. Then substitute your z, which is tangent 1/2 x. Okay. Remember this one? You have the value of your x is equal to tangent 1/2 u. Therefore, we have tangent 1/2 x. This one is the final answer. 2 square root of 5 2 square root of 5 over 5. Number 4. Integral of secant x dx. Okay. Using yung substitution, miscellaneous substitution, since secant x is secant x, okay, we have integral of 1 over cosine x dx, which is equal to the integral. Cosine x is 1 over 1 minus z squared over 1 plus z squared. And then your dx is 2 dz over 1 plus z squared. Okay, reciprocal equal to integral 1 plus z squared over 1 minus z squared times 2 dz over 1 minus z squared. 1 plus z squared. 1 plus z squared. Okay, therefore cancel. Cancel equal to the integral, 2 integral of dz over 1 minus z squared. Okay. Using the formula a squared minus u squared, therefore that is equal to 1 over 2a. Di makakancel na yung 1 over 2a formula natin. 1 over 2a ln a minus u. A minus u. A minus u over a plus u plus c. Okay, therefore, we have 2 over 2. 1 is your a times 1. ln a, which is 1 minus 1 au minus 1. au minus 1. au. A plus u. A plus u. Correction.
Miss A po, A plus U, plus A minus U po.
Yes. A plus u, A minus u. A minus u. Okay, therefore, this one is A minus u. Okay, therefore, that is A, which is 1 plus z over 1 minus z plus c. Okay, therefore, we have equal to cancel 2. Therefore, that is ln 1 plus z is 1 plus tangent 1/2 x over 1 minus tangent 1/2 x plus c. Or simplifying that, okay, we have equal to ln tangent, okay, tangent 1/2 x plus 1/4 pi plus c.